a group of exercises that you would do if you were coming to the gym and say you were squatting, back squatting or front squatting. So something that you would be, an exercise that you would be firing and using your glutes and hamstrings, but more so the glutes we'll work on today. So on today's video I'm just going to take you through, if you're coming to the gym and say you're doing a leg session, so you're starting off with maybe some back squats or front squats with a barbell or kettlebells or whatever, you just want to basically switch on your glutes, because remember, every day we sit down in our desk jobs and all that kind of stuff, so a lot of the time with people, they will have maybe lower back issues or very, very weak glutes or weak hamstrings, which can cause that lower back issue. So what we want to do when we start to train is we basically just want to think of your glutes as switching on, as like turning on a light. So you just want to basically switch on that light, fire everything up, and then from there you can obviously start your exercise. So what we'll do for the first exercise, and I'm going to take you through three, very, very simple. We're just going to use a blue band. You can get these in any kind of sport shop or online. There's different colours which represents different strengths. So the blue one we'll just use for today. So the very first exercise you're going to do, you're going to pop the blue band just around your ankles. So just at your ankles you're going to pop the blue band. The first exercise is called a lateral slide. So all you're going to do from here is, you've created a little bit of tension, so my feet are about hip width apart, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to my left hand side, and I'm going to take 10 steps. Now I'm going to maintain that distance, so hip width apart, step, maintain, and as I do that I'll do 10 to the left, and then I'll change and I'll do 10 to the right. And what you're doing there, what you'll feel straight away is you'll feel your glutes switching on. You'll just feel there in you've got your glute max and your glute medius, and you're really going to feel this in your glutes firing. Okay, so they'll fire straight away. So that the first exercise is 10 to the left, 10 to the right, lateral slides. After that, the next one you're going to do is you're going to maintain that same hip width position, and again the band is just at my ankles, guys, as you can see. So from here you're going to step at a 45-degree angle, and again coming back to that neutral position. So 45 degrees, neutral position. 45 degrees, neutral position. 10 forward, 10 backwards. So when you step, remember 45, stick to that neutral position, so you're not closing your legs in, switching everything off. You're keeping everything switched on, so you're lighting up your glutes. You're really going to feel them after the first two exercises. So the next one we're going to do is you're going to go down on the ground. You're going to move the band from your ankles up to your knees. So you'll just see here, when I pop down on the ground, I'm going to pop my band up just below my kneecaps. So it's just here, and all you want to do, hip width apart again, knees pushed out, glutes are switched on. I'll just do it at the side so you can see what I'm doing with my hips. So my feet are planted flat on the ground, and I'm going to lie back, and from there I'm going to maintain that position. So my knees are staying hip width apart. And I'm going to drive my hips up, squeeze my glutes tight. So squeeze in the glutes tight and back down, maintaining that tension on the band. So I'll show you from the front, here in this position, driving the hips up, maintaining that position here so you can see where the knees are, glutes are still switched on, squeezing the glutes, feet are on the floor pointing forward. If you want, you can pop up onto the heels to increase the stretch, and you'll feel it through your hamstrings and your glutes. And that's called your bridges, okay, your glute bridges. So your first exercise was your lateral slides, which you will do 10 to the left, 10 to the right. Your next exercise was your monster walks, remember 45 degrees, maintaining that hip width position. And and again you're doing your monster walks, 10 forward, 10 back. Your last exercise is on the floor. You move the band from the ankles up to the knees, and you're going to do a banded bridge, maintaining that knee position. Hop onto the heels if you want to get a bit of extra extension onto your glutes. You'll feel it in your hamstrings. And there are three exercises we do at Peak Performance Academy before you ever touch a bar to start to back squat or front squat. It just switches on the glutes, which is really, really important, especially if you're in a seated job. You can also do them three exercises if you're a runner and you're going for a run. Remember, we want to switch everything on again, or field sports or anything like that. So these could be literally used in anything you're doing health-wise, or you're going out doing something fitness-wise. A run, even a cycle, playing a football match or whatever, or coming to the gym and you're back squatting and front squatting. Really, really important. So three go-to exercises, very, very simple. You can buy these bands anywhere. and they'll only take about 5 minutes to do. Just remember that, what I said at the start, flicking on that light switch. You're just switching everything on that was maybe switched off all day if you're in a seated position. Okay guys, thanks for listening. I hope that was helpful. What I'll do in our next videos, I'll go through some stretches we would do around the hip area for people that would be in that seated position all day. That's going to help them massively. Okay guys, thanks for listening.